Deola writes, my MVVs, welcome. Give us more babies so Tadenikawo is grown. Tadenikawo is growing into a man. And right now we need more siblings. Tadenikawo needs siblings. With all of these those bars, you and Kabiesi every time. They said the children of the Ooni of Ife are teasing Naomi left, right, and center. And they said this happens to be coming from Deola, Ooni of Ife's first daughter, and they adopted Dr. Elizabeth Jack Rich. Somebody said something about Dr. Elizabeth Jack Rich the other time and asking if Ooni got married to two women called Dr. Elizabeth Jack Rich. I mean, Dr. Elizabeth, no. One is Dr. Elizabeth Jack Rich, who is married to that Oil Mongo. That's the adopted daughter to the Ooni of Ife. They are quite close, okay? Always there for the Ooni of Ife and vice versa. And the other one is Dr. Elizabeth, the one I call Dr. Lizzie. That's the wife to the Ooni of Ife, okay? Akimoda, right? Yes. So these women, being the part of the Ooni of Ife's family, have always been there for Olori Naomi, that they have supported Olori Naomi the entire time throughout the crisis, like Deola. As far as Deola is concerned, Olori Naomi could do no wrong. Deola wants Naomi to be part of the father's life because she is a woman and she understands that Naomi is a woman that makes Ooni of Ife happy. But unfortunately, because of, where both of them are coming from, the fact that they are royalties and all of that, people are interested in their issue. And it looks as though everybody has a right to say something concerning their marriage. And that is the difficulty that this couple has been facing. But however, these children have always been there for Olori Naomi. And like they said, Deola said, they say one of the most beautiful things that has happened to her this year is this reconciliation. That it's a good thing that a lot of people came out to support the reconciliation between Ooni of Ife and Olori Naomi, because it was getting out of hand. At some point, it was almost like a time bomb waiting to explode. Everything had gone terribly bad. And she was scared for her father because she knew very well that her father may never be able to continue, have a normal life without Olori Naomi. Just hearing that Naomi may likely go out and get married to another man is the one thing that Kabiyesi dread so much, not to talk of actually seeing it happen. That, it got to a point, a lot of people are actually thinking that it was because Naomi almost, got engaged that made Kabiyesi to stand up. Well, like I said, these are all speculations. We may never know the real thing. But from what we are hearing, they say it was because of the missing staff that made a lot of Odua sons and daughters intervene in this matter to have to bring Olori Naomi back into the palace. Now, why is Naomi so important? A lot of people may ask. But for those who know Kabiyesi and know Olori Naomi, they say that it's not just about Naomi being there. It's a commitment that Kabiyesi made to Olori Naomi right there in that sacred forest of Odua, and the rituals that Kabiyesi made Naomi to go through before Naomi was married to the Ooni of Ife, that if Ooni does not keep his own part of the bargain, that there will be a very big problem. And then again, there are people from another school of thought who are saying that there is a spiritual thing between the Ooni of Ife and Queen Naomi. How are we supposed to know? Because I do not live in the palace of the Ooni of Ife. I have told you I'm not even related to these people. But, we have heard that, yes, so that there is something about Olori Naomi and the Ooni of Ife, and everybody knows that that thing that is between Olori Naomi and the Ooni of Ife has a spiritual undertone, that if Naomi is not there, that Ooni of Ife may never ever be okay
again, and a lot of things might go wrong because of the commitment that he made. But as God will have it, Naomi is right there. And right now, Ooni of Ife's children are saying, Biko, give us more children so that Tade can have his siblings. This is what we are hearing as it is rumored and reported. I'm going to bring you more update. I appreciate you so much. Thank you. Do not forget, these are all alleged, rumored, and speculated information making the rounds on social media.